Cinemasaurus Rex. I'm Rocket, and this week it's Godzilla vs Megalon. And I mean, this is a bit of a letdown, especially, Godzilla vs Gigan. I liked that film. This film, stock footage overload. The only good part about this film is that it starts off, there is no starting logo, no nothing, we just jump straight into the film. And we're on about some earthquakes going down, some big earthquake, and then we see this river and all the water's sinking into the ground. It's like, the effect actually looks pretty good, but considering how the rest of the film pans out, I'm pretty sure it's probably stock footage from some other Toho film or something, because pretty much everything else you see is there's little new footage in this. So we kind of start off with all this little earthquake going on, and these three guys, oh no, we need to get back to our lab. So they drive back to the lab. It's like, hey, up, the door's open. They go inside. These two guys come out and start doing all these karate chops and stuff like that. Don't know if Enter the Dragon came out around a similar time. I think karate films are all the range around the early 70s, so I think that there's a lot of karate in this. So these break out labs, and it's like, oh god, what's going on? They check what's happened. Nothing seems to be missing from the lab. They do find a mysterious red button, which is the same colour of sand, and for some reason they just lose their shit over that. Oh my god, it's the same colour as sand. We're going to need to do science. And we get this little video montage of them doing science, and we never find out the result of what's going on there. It's just they do, science stuff for reasons and stuff. So anyway, there's this lumpy looking stupid suit which is called Jaguar, which this guy's designed and built. It's like, it doesn't even explain why he built it, to be honest. But there's a little transmitter. Them people that came in, that broke in, clearly didn't steal anything, but they were just there to make it look like a robbery and plant the transmitter. So they find out the suit's working, go back, and they can take control of Jaguar. So I guess he's a bad guy at the moment. So they control him and saying, right, they ring up the people of Seatopia, which is this guy who lives underground in a toga with women dancing around in giant condoms. So I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on here? But apparently they're super intelligent, because they've been living underground for 3 million years, they've created their own oxygen, and they've created their own sun. God knows how they create their own sun underground inside the earth. I mean, I don't even, just science. Whew. So anyway, they tell the seamen, that's why they've got giant condoms, dancing around in giant condoms. Seamen, I never thought of it before. There we go. So they ring the seamen people, and they're like, yeah, we've got Jet Jaguar. Tell you what, you get a monster up there, we'll direct it to Tokyo, you leave it with us, we'll destroy Earth. So the man in the toga gives a big speech. He's like, right, we're finally going to get our revenge. Let's all pray, let's all get Megalon, let's get him to Earth, and let's get him to destroy Tokyo. Because we want a robot army to destroy the world. Although it's only one robot, and we didn't make him because we don't have time to make him. We just don't have the time. So we'll just get one from Earth to destroy Earth. Skynet. So anyway, Jet Jaguar directs, well, he doesn't even get a chance to direct Megalon to Tokyo at this point, because there's the first sight of Megalon, like he's like a cockroach with drills, and he finally gets to, when he jumps up from underground to the top, the army and the evacuations start immediately. He's not even done anything yet, he's not even sneezed, and already like, fuck. I think Japan are so used to the routine of giant monsters, they just protocol is just on point, like, fuck, go. He's not attacked us yet, don't care, go kill him, go kill the bastard now. So the army go after Megalon. Not very effective. They distract him for a little bit, but Megalon obviously gets the better of him. Then it kind of goes on a rampage, destroying Tokyo. So Megalon's fighting the army, and these planes come attacking him. And he starts swinging his claws, but the stock footage, which is constantly used over and over and over, every single army is... I don't think there's no new footage for the army, it's just all stock footage. And Megalon swinging at planes, but every time it shows a close-up, just as he's going to destroy the plane, it shows stock footage of Gigan's claw destroying the planes. Like, come on lads, we're gonna notice it, just pull your head out your asses lads, come on, what's going on there? At this point, we find out that the good guys that made Jet Jaguar have got a little transmitter. It's like as long as he's in sight, you can actually take control of him. So, well, you probably could have thought of that before he started destroying Tokyo, couldn't you? Well, yeah, no, you think about it, probably could have. Anyway, Jet Jaguar, go to Monster Island, go get Godzilla, go fight Megalon. So Jet Jaguar goes off, and I think Godzilla, I mean, he learned to speak in the last film. He's also been brushing up his sign language. Jet Jaguar's like saying, you know, all this, and then Godzilla's like, yeah, me, you, yeah, we're going. So that happens. They go off, and they go find Megalon, and the sea people must know what's going on. Like, right, give your spacemen a ring. It's like seaman to spaceman. We want Gigan. Can you send him down for us, Chuck? Can you do that? Yeah, we can. Do you want Ghidorah as well? No, because there's only two. We want to be fair, 2 on 2. We don't want Ghidorah as well. No, just send Gigan. All right, thank you. Right, so seaman get the Gigan. Gigan comes, and then Jet Jaguar before. He's going to go off to fight Megalon now. You know, he's recruited Godzilla. Well, he makes a quick pit stop with our inventors, shit around or something, and they use the transmitter saying, Jet Jaguar, can you do this? Can you do that? He's like, he's not responding. He's like, oh, why is he not responding? Oh, well, I also programmed Jet Jaguar to become self-aware. So basically, he can just do what he wants when he wants. Whatever he feels like doing, he can do. He doesn't have to listen to it anymore. Skynet. So it's Jet Jaguar. He's no good. Goes over to Megalon, and he cheap shots Megalon, because Megalon still thinks a friend at this point. He doesn't know that Jet Jaguar's a good guy again. We start a fight going on. Jet Jaguar busting out all his karate moves. That's all he does. He's like, it's like some kind of karate master, and he starts busting out against Megalon. Then Gigan comes along. He joins in on the fight. So now it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. Gigan and Megalon against Jet Jaguar. He's like beating the shit out of Jet Jaguar. He gets his karate is no good at this point. So they get him down. Megalon's about to just drill through his head when all of a sudden Godzilla comes. And the way he enters, I mean, he's got his shitty theme music from Godzilla vs. Hedorah, which I'm not a fan of at all. But the way he enters, he actually gets a bit of an entrance going on. He's like, yeah, come on lads, pump it up. So he starts getting his entrance going on, and he's going for it like this, and then he makes a big scene. And then Godzilla, he's also been watching Enter the Dragon, because Godzilla starts doing all this. He's like, ooh. He doesn't actually use any karate, but he looks like he's going to use karate, and that's all it takes, because whilst Jet Jaguar's down on the floor, Godzilla beats both Megalon and Gigan up at the same time. He's just like, beats the shit out of them both. Then as they're both down and out, he goes checking on Megalon. Megalon's not getting up. He goes to check on Gigan, and Gigan was playing possum all the time. Gets up, smacks Godzilla in the face, and then we get 2-on-2 proper 2-on-2 tag team action. So Godzilla starts body slamming Megalon, and they start fighting. Gigan goes 1-on-1 with Jet Jaguar for a minute. Jet kicks the shit out of Jet Jaguar, gets his claws around his neck. He's getting ready to rip his head off, literally. And then Godzilla intervenes, blasts him, and starts fighting, beating up Gigan. And then Gigan fucks off. He's like, you know what? I don't need this. I'm going. So he leaves Megalon on a 2-on-1 handicap match. Now, Megalon, he just gets his ass kicked basically. Jet Jaguar then pulls him up, holds him back, and then Godzilla does a drop kick on him. It's the shittest looking drop kick I've ever seen. I mean, he did a drop kick on King Kong, and that one looked, you know, a bit hawky, but this one just looks daft as fuck. So anyway, but he does this, and he does it twice. It's so good. And then body slams him a couple more times, and Megalon fucks off and dives underground, never to be seen again. So your winner of your tag team match is Godzilla and Jet Jaguar. Still disappointed that Godzilla, yet again, not defending his title. Two films on the run that he's not doing that. Our next film, let's have a look, is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Now surely next week we'll have the title on the line. It has to be done, doesn't it? He has to put his title on the line. Because 2 films without the title, I mean, that's pretty bad. Hopefully we'll never see Megalon again. I didn't really like him anyway. I thought he were a bit shit. Didn't like Jet Jaguar, so I hope we don't see him again. Gigan, yeah, he can keep coming back. Godzilla, obviously, keep coming back the champ. We then kind of, after Megalon fucks off underground, we get our little Jet Jaguar song, and that's how we're going to leave it this week, with a Jet Jaguar song. So next week, Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla, title on the line. Stay tuned.
They took you and then you don't belong to them. They left me in a world of darkness without your sexy head, and I miss you so bad. Jet Jag, fighter of the Megalon, champion of the kids. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Jet Jag, fighter of the Geigen, champion of the kids. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.